Welcome back to Nation of Glory, the place where we celebrate legends, icons, and those who have left a mark on the world through their talent, hard work, and inspiration. Today, we take a journey into the life of one of the most beloved and respected figures in the world of cinema, a man who transformed martial arts on the big screen, a man who turned comedy, action, and heart into a unique style of storytelling that touched millions across the globe. His name is Fang Shilong, but to the world, he will forever be known as Jackie Chan. When people think of Hollywood action heroes, the images that come to mind are usually of strong men, with intense looks, guns in their hands, and explosions behind them. But Jackie Chan changed that forever. He didn't just fight. He danced through combat. He flipped, rolled, and flew with a grace that blended martial arts and acrobatics with comedy. He didn't need guns, he didn't need endless words, he didn't even need stunt doubles. He only needed his courage, his creativity, and his body to tell stories. And in doing so, he became not just an actor, but a legend. Jackie Chan's journey wasn't easy. He wasn't born into fame, nor was he handed opportunities. His childhood was filled with challenges, and yet it was within those struggles that the seeds of greatness were planted. Born in Hong Kong in 1954, Jackie grew up in a family that lived modestly. His parents worked hard, and when Jackie was just a child, they enrolled him in the China Drama Academy, a strict Peking opera school. While most kids were playing in the streets or spending time at home, Jackie was spending hours every single day learning martial arts, acrobatics, and performance skills. The training was brutal, the discipline was unforgiving, but it shaped Jackie into someone who would one day redefine cinema. Imagine a young boy waking up before dawn, practicing flips, kicks, punches, and choreography for hours until his body ached. That was Jackie Chan's reality. While many would have broken under that pressure, Jackie used it as fuel. It was in that environment that he developed not just the skills, but also the resilience and toughness that would later become the foundation of his career. Jackie didn't start his career as a superstar. In fact, in his early years, he worked as a stuntman in the Hong Kong film industry. He was one of those brave faces who would jump off rooftops, fall from moving cars, and take hits on camera that most people would never dare attempt. He was fast, he was fearless, and soon directors started noticing the young stuntman who could do almost anything. But what truly set Jackie apart was not just his willingness to perform dangerous stunts. It was his creativity. Jackie didn't just see a fight scene as a fight. He saw it as an opportunity to entertain, to tell a story, to make people laugh and gasp at the same time. While Bruce Lee had already opened the door for martial arts cinema by showing the world its power and intensity, Jackie chose a different path. He mixed martial arts with humor. He made action fun, light-hearted, and accessible to everyone. And in doing so, he carved out a unique place for himself. His rise to fame in Hong Kong was explosive. Films like Drunken Master and Snake in the Eagle's Shadow showcased his talent in a way the world had never seen before. Jackie wasn't just a fighter, he was an entertainer. He made audiences laugh even when he was being punched, and his playful style connected with people in a way that felt fresh and unforgettable. Soon, he was no longer just a local star. Hollywood came calling. But Jackie's entry into Hollywood wasn't smooth. His first attempts didn't connect with American audiences. The Hollywood system didn't know how to use him, how to showcase his unique abilities. But Jackie never gave up. He went back to Hong Kong, created films that became international hits, and then returned to Hollywood with a stronger identity and vision. And then came the turning point, Rumble in the Bronx. The film exploded in the US, proving that Jackie's style of action comedy could work for Western audiences too. Soon after, films like Rush Hour and Shanghai Noon turned him into a global superstar. Teaming up with Chris Tucker in Rush Hour, Jackie showed that his comedy wasn't just physical, it was universal. His chemistry, timing, and humor made him beloved not just as a martial artist, but as an actor with true heart. What's incredible about Jackie is his bravery. Unlike most actors, Jackie Chan does his own stunts, always has, always will. From leaping between skyscrapers to sliding down a 21-story pole covered in lights, from hanging off helicopters to nearly breaking every bone in his body, Jackie risked everything to entertain his fans. And yes, he paid the price. He has endured countless injuries, broken bones, dislocated shoulders, concussions, and near-death experiences. Yet every time, he came back, because for Jackie, his audience mattered more than his pain. Jackie's philosophy is simple: if people pay money to see him on screen, then he must give them his very best, no shortcuts, no doubles, no faking. That dedication earned him not just fame, but deep respect across the globe. He wasn't pretending to be a hero, he was one. Beyond the screen, Jackie Chan's story is also one of generosity and humanity. Despite all his fame and fortune, Jackie never forgot his roots. He has donated millions to charity, built schools, and supported children and families in need. He often says that money is not his goal is to give back, to leave behind a legacy of kindness. That is what makes him more than just a star. That is what makes him a role model. Jackie's journey is also a story of breaking barriers. He brought Asian culture and martial arts into Hollywood in a way that's celebrated, rather than stereotyped. He showed the world that you didn't need to be American to be a Hollywood star. You only needed heart, courage, and authenticity. His success opened doors for countless other Asian actors who followed in his footsteps. Today, Jackie Chan is not just an actor, but an icon. His films have grossed billions worldwide, his name is etched in history, and his influence can be seen in action cinema everywhere. Younger generations of actors and stunt performers often say that Jackie inspired them, that he showed them what is possible when passion meets persistence. But beyond the money, beyond the awards, and beyond the fame, Jackie Chan's greatest achievement is the love he has earned from fans across the globe. From children who grew up laughing at his funny fights, to adults who respected his courage, Jackie has touched millions of lives. And through it all, he remains humble, grounded, and full of gratitude. His story teaches us that success doesn't come overnight. It comes through years of struggle, discipline, and determination. It comes through falling down and getting back up again. It comes through believing in yourself even when others don't see your value. Jackie Chan is living proof that no dream is too big, if you are willing to fight for it with heart and soul. As we look back at his journey, we don't just see a movie star. We see a man who turned pain into laughter, danger into joy, and cinema into a celebration of life. Jackie Chan is more than a Hollywood legend. He is a symbol of resilience, creativity, and humanity. And so, as we close today's story, let us remember the lesson Jackie Chan has shown us all: never give up, never stop smiling, and always find a way to turn struggle into strength. Because heroes are not just made on the screen. They are made in life through hard work, courage, and love. Thank you for watching today's story on Nation of Glory. If you enjoyed this journey into the life of Jackie Chan, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more stories about legends who shaped our world. Your support means everything, and it helps us keep bringing you the stories that inspire, entertain, and connect us all. Until next time, stay strong, stay inspired, and stay glorious.